Another good playoff game. The Nets take on the Raptors. The Raptors are leading 1-0 going into this game. Look at the pass from Van Vliet to Ibaka. What a dime. Van Vliet had 24 points today, 10 assists. Kyle Lowry with 21, and Norman Powell off the bench in 32 minutes with 24 points. Big performance from him. Siakam, only 19. He has not been going off in this playoff so far. Look at Tyler Johnson with the corner splash. Nets are up 3 here early in the fourth. Easy from Van Vliet. For the Nets, it was Karis LeVert with 16 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds. He did shoot 5 for 22 though, so obviously not good there. Garrett Temple with 21, Jared Allen with 14 points, 15 boards. Nets are going to go down 2-0 after losing this game. They're going to have to win the next one, otherwise their season is most likely over in 4. I still am confident. I think they can win one game, but we'll see. Find out on Friday. Look at the little hook shot from Serge Ibaka. He's a champion. All these players on this team are champions. Look at the take from Kyle Lowry and one. That's some cheese. Now Ibaka to Norman Powell. He just cannot be stopped. Easily going right. You got to force it to left. I've never seen him go left in my existence. But here's the Nets trying to get back in the game. It's not over yet. Tyler Johnson off the screen from Allen. Good floater to make it a 5-point game with only 5 minutes left. Now they got the ball again. Karis LeVert, Garrett Temple. Good drive, good take, great pass to Allen. Makes it a 1-possession game, 3 points. But Norman Powell was on a mission. Another layup from the Raptor player there. Now Van Vliet on the other end, trying to make it an 8-point game. Dancing. Norman Powell right past Allen, blows by and dunks it with the right hand. Now Garrett Temple trying to get back in the game. Joe Harris wide open. Bang. Hits the corner 3. Big shot from Joe Harris. But it's just not enough against this Raptors team. TLC, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, he's been playing great. Another 3, bang. He's definitely earned himself a spot on the playoff team next year, on the roster next year with a healthy Nets. Look at the bad play from the Nets, and that's going to do it. Norman Powell's going to dunk it and seal the game. Let's get to the next one. Raptors take a 2-0 lead over the Nets. We're going to start late in the second here against the Jazz and Nuggets. Nuggets up 1-0. Look at the pass from Donovan Mitchell to Royce O'Neal for the 3. Good shot. Donovan Mitchell had 30 points in this game. But look at this shot clock cheese from Gobert. No good on the putback. Good on the putback. No good on the shot from Jordan Clarkson. Nice dunk from Gobert. Here's on the other end, Juwan Morgan dunking it down. He had 5 points. Jordan Clarkson off the bench at 26 for the Nuggets. Jokic had 28 and MPJ had 28. But the story of the game was the Jazz blowing out the Nuggets here. Biggest lead, 31 at one point in the third quarter. You'll see it's just going to get not very good. It was just a 4-point game, and now this thing is getting out of control. Donovan Mitchell with a 3. Royce O'Neal taking it to the hoop. Good take, good kick. Joe Ingles splash in the corner. That boy can shoot 18 points for him. Now on the other end, Donovan Mitchell again pulling into a 3. Good shot from D. Mitch. He has 6 threes, 6 of 7. Very efficient. Jamal Murray trying to get him back at the game. That's an offensive foul, though. Look at the score. It's just going very, very wrong for the Nuggets. They do make that 3, make it a 13-point game. But the Jazz are just not going to give up. No Mike Conley in this one, but he is expected to be able to clear his quarantine. He got him back in the bubble yesterday. He's expected to clear his quarantine by Friday for Game 3. So they should have him back for Game 3. And like I said, they're tying the series at 1-1. Look at Donovan Mitchell just pulling from everywhere. Another 3 makes it a 21-point game. He just absolutely torched the Nuggets in this third quarter. Jamal Murray with the step back. He had an off night, only 14 points. After that Game 1 performance, were you expecting it again? Look at Mitchell with the take and 1. Makes it a 21-point game. This thing is getting out of hand. It's now up to 24. Nuggets trying to make something happen. Mason Plumlee does get some shot clock cheese, but it just doesn't do much. Not enough. The Nuggets are not going to be able to crawl back into this game, as the Jazz are just making everything. Look at Donovan Mitchell at the other end, just pulling into a 3. No hesitation. That man is on a mission to win this game. Now the Jazz, right here, Joe Ingles to the hoop, makes it a 29-point game. He has 29. Now, again, Jordan Clarkson can't run him off the line, but he dunks it on you. What a take from Jordan Clarkson. And here we go. The Jazz are going to make it a 31-point game with the putback from Gobert. Just not a good game at all. Look at Jordan Clarkson with the take, little finger roll, and that's going to do it. Let's get to the next game. Jazz tie the series at 1-1. Poor Joel Embiid. 34 points for the big man, but just not enough. Look at the steal from Tatum. Good dish to Jaylen Brown. 360 dunk from Jaylen Brown. He had 20 points. Jason Tatum with the playoff career high 33. Kemba with 22. 76ers, like I said, Joel Embiid with 34 points. That was it. Josh Richardson at 18. But the 76ers just not. They're not coming to play. They lost this game by 27 points. Even saw some taco time at the end. That's how bad this game got. Embiid is going to get it going on offense. But that's all buckets they had was a Joel Embiid pretty much. He had most of their points over 30%. That is not good for the 76ers. Look at Grant Williams knocking the 3 down. He had 9 points off the bench. Enes Kanter with 10 and 9 rebounds. Josh Richardson on the take. He's going to hit the little far away jump shot. Makes it a 16-point game. But the biggest lead for the Celtics was 28. Look at Romeo Langford hitting the 3. Big shot from him, the rookie. And the Celtics are going to take a 2-0 lead. Tatum with a 3 here. Celtics are just not enough. Or sorry, the 76ers are not enough for the Celtics without Ben Simmons. I do think they'll win one, maybe. But I don't see a world where the 76ers come back down 2-0 and win this series. It's not looking good for them. But, we'll find out. We'll see what happens on Friday in Game 3. Look at Kemba with the step back. That's just too easy for Kemba. Let's get to the final game of the night. Clippers versus the Mavericks. We got another good one here. The Mavericks taking on the Clippers. Game 2. Look at the dunk from Kawhi, making it a 10-point game. Clippers are going to lose this one. Tied the series at 1-1. The Mavericks with a big game. Look at Boban. Big body in the paint. He had 13 off the bench, 9 rebounds. Luka with 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Look at the drive from Trey Burke. He had 16 on the game. Porzingis with 23. Luka's hyping the bench up. Let's get it. Kawhi Leonard with 35. Look at the 3 from Lou Will, though. He had 23 off the bench. Paul George only 14 points, 4 for 17. Playoff P has been activated. But look at Kawhi, man. The spin move. They're going to need him doing that if they want to win this series, because the Mavericks are not a fun first-round opponent as a 7th seed. They are a good team. Best offense in NBA history statistically. Look at the Clippers on the break. Paul George finally gets one to go. Makes it a 14-point game. Clippers are trying to get back into it, but it's just not enough against these Mavericks. Kristaps with that dunk. Look at the passing from DeLon Wright. And the Mavericks, like I said, are going to tie this series at 1-1. Shocker here. I did think the Mavericks would win a couple games. This would be a good series. It's going to be a good series. Could definitely go 6 or 7. Most likely will. Look at Morris with the turnaround little fade. That's some cheese. Now the Clippers trying to get back in this game. Lou Will all the way to the hoop. Easy layup. You got to play better defense than that. Only 4 minutes, 30 seconds left, though. So a comeback needs to start now. Here's Lou Will to the hoop. What a putback. Look at the athleticism and the timing from Lou Will. Makes it a 12-point game. It's not over. The Clippers still think they can come back. Kawhi with the fade away, his signature move, makes it a 10-point game. This game is not over. Clippers only down 10. Trying to get back into it. Paul George hits the 3, but it was an illegal screen on Montrezl Harrell. That would have made it a 7-point game. Would have made things interesting. They don't count the basket. And now the Clippers down 12, trying to get back into it, but it's just not enough. Lou Will to Harrell and 1. He doesn't hit the free throw. Only 4 of 10 at the line for Montrezl Harrell. Seth Curry back to Luka. Luka trying to ice the game, and he's going to do just that, the floater. Mavericks are going to tie the series at 1-1. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the recap. Going to be fun. 8 seeds, both up 1-0. We'll see if they can maintain their performances. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.